Imperium. But I am telling you of the universe you already
Hopefully,
know.
anyway.
Let me describe the one you do not. In this other universe, my mother, Lady Jessica, consort to Duke Leto Atreides, gave birth to a daughter, a girl they named Ariste. Because of her obedience to the Bene Gesserit, Lady Jessica is trained as a truth-sayer. Because of that training, Lady Jessica was able to detect Dr. Yue's deception. Because of the forewarning of his betrayal, House Atreides survived the Battle of Arrakeen. Because of their survival, the Emperor declared a full-scale war of assassins. Because of the war, the Sardaukar were deployed to ensure spice shipments continued without interruption. Because of the Sardaukar, the Fremen were eradicated. There was no Muad'Dib, no Lisan al-Gaib, no Kwisatz Haderach. I see a universe where I, Paul Atreides, was never born. All my visions lead to horror, except this one. This one leads to you.
Ooh. Alright, just getting rid of some stuff. Checking shaders. Yeah, I do really think at the moment it's the drivers. There is a new driver that you can go to, which is kind of a beta driver, so I might have to try that. Even the game itself squawks at you to say that your driver's out of date, try a new one, blah, blah, blah. So, I don't know. I've had more crashes with these drivers than I think I've ever known. It's a bit nuts. And I think while it's checking the shaders, everything's just really slowing down because it's using a shit ton of CPU just while it's doing the shaders. So the FPS will be all over the spot. I think it's settled down now. But yeah, I mean, up to that crash, it was going quite well. I was enjoying it. Like I say, it was obviously the respawn of the enemy there. I think it was just because I thought it was a character that had just come in, you know, another player or something like that, the way that they were absolutely hammering at me. And I think that was because the other person that was there had actually shot at me as well. So I was like, why am I getting shot at? So yeah, I don't know if it does this every time because there was a crash. Maybe it has to check the shaders, but yeah, I think next week or possibly tomorrow I'll do the update to the drivers and see if it's more stable. Because I even had a crash when I was streaming the other week as well for Rockfish. It cracked out, which was never fun. Just tweak the camera. So yeah, that can always be a pain. Checking shaders. Got to love it. There we go. Let me just bring that up out of there so I can actually see the information. Right, pressing the button. Right, continue. You're next in line to join. Blink. Right, hopefully I'm still where I was. And it wasn't anything particular that I did that caused me to crash. Hopefully. I hope you're all good anyway. I hope you're all too tickety-boo. You're all fabulous. You're all marvellous. What have you been up to? We don't get to convene as often as we have in the past. Here we go. Okay, so we've gone into kind of whoop. Hello, he's there. It's not good. Nice. Okay, so that's where I kind of crashed, didn't I? Oh, is that a worm? Is that a sandworm attack then that's happening? We've got a flashing... Oh, no, it's one of them searching. So, yeah, you really want to just not be involved there, do you? I need some water. I need to find water. Otherwise, I'm in a bit of a pickle. Okay. Over there. Up that hill. Go. Okay. Okay. Right, so, constructor interact with a sub-thief console. So, let's just look at this. So, research. Construction. Okay, so we need the basic construction tool, don't we? Did we actually craft one? Did we craft one? I thought we did. We did. Okay, it's on number 7. Okay, so too close.
Congratulations. You are now the proud owner of an Imperial sub-thief. More of a sub-thief. But it's enough for now. Get your construction tool out and get cracking. It's not a shelter without walls and a roof.
Okay, so... Okay, so this is the floor, is it? And that's the roof. So these are the foundations, okay. Very bad place to put this, I admit. However, okay. I just kind of want to leave the door open so that I can actually get in, because otherwise I'm feeling I'm going to whack my head. So... Shit. How do I actually build the bloody thing then? I've set out that. Not enough support. No, okay, I don't want Okay, that was... It didn't kind of explain. You could construct 4 foundations, but it was only like, yeah. Oh, you literally have to hold it down. Okay. I get it now. I feel like we need to... we put a door in here. So... Okay, left out. There you go. Right, we want a roof. Cool. Very basic. Okay. I'm out of stone. Rock and stone. Seven. You just want to put a wall there. There we go. Okay, so we can... Okay, we can't put one there. Okay, so we can put the... Okay. Wow. That actually put... Can we actually get rid of something? Doesn't actually tell you how to do that, but there you go. Okay. So a small storage container. Okay, we'll put that there. What are we missing? Salvage metals. So we need more metals. Okay. Well, what I'm going to do then is I'm just going to finish up building a wall. We need more rocks. So let's just go to 3, 2, 1. Up. Is there something in the way there, or? A bit confused with this. It's all like that I can build. That I can build. But it's almost like I need to put a Okay, do I need to put a foundation there before I can... Okay, I did. There we go. Cool, cool. Anyway. There we go. Whoop. Marvellous. So, we need... Interactive power field generator to deposit fuel cells in it to power the base. Okay, so... We do need a small container, which is salvage metals, and then more salvage metals. So we need to go on the hunt for salvage metals. Fair enough. And I've got a very glowy leg. Okay. Hello. Oh, some salvage metals. Some over there. Get out the sun for a second. Oh, so we're back here. Okay, we are back here. Okay. Very scruff. Now, is there... Yeah, they are. Okay.
Identify
Boom. You feel parched. Don't think so. Oh. Nice. Salvage metals. So pretty much these scavenger camps just respawn for you to come and endlessly get new bits, which is good. Which is très bien. C'est tout. Oh, hang on. Second. Yeah. Band. Yep. Okay. Already done. Cheers, keeps. Boop. Whoop. I did hack. Oops. Going. Loads of copper ore. So at least now I can actually tell when I'm back on a... Oh, of course you can climb walls, can't you? You just have to hold on. I was like, how do I get up here to get the copper? And then I realised... Good boy. Okay, that's my base. Oh, literally, I'm just around the corner from that. Can we climb down walls? Oh, yeah, we can. So as long as you grab hold, that's fine. Okay. Really? Right, we can hydrate. Yeah. Okay. Whee! Down we go. Yep. So, manage. So, close door automatically. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Associate, guild, co-owner, and owner. Okay. Public. So public can get in there. So if we change that to public, if we set that to disable, nobody else can get in. If they're part of the guild, an associate, friend, co-owner, or owner, they all have... Oh, is that doing that for everybody? That seems a bit strange. Okay, so you set it so that... Okay, so that's... Okay, I was thinking there that each of these would have different settings here. So if I set the owner, it enables it to close it automatically, open automatically, in the vehicle, blah, blah, blah. If I was the co-owner or a co-owner, you could set them individually, etc. But it's if you set to public or guilds, they can all access it. But there you go. Now I understand it. So, okay, right. So we'll do that. We will do that. Oops, hello. Hit my keyboard. Placement is blocked by another object. Okay. Let's tuck it as far into the corner as possible. There we go. Oink. Power fuel generator. Should this be inside or should it be outside? That's the question. Okay. This might be needed to be outside. Not enough support. Okay. So we need foundations by the looks of it here. No. Okay. Can we put it on the top? Apparently we can. Construction says a motor that can swap between these modes of build, piece picker, repair, remove, and demolish. Oh, okay. So if you, okay, so piece picker, repair, move, demolish. So I can move something if I need to. Okay, that's fine. That's cool. And then deposit fuel sends into generator. Now, here's the thing. Do I actually have any fuel generators to fuel cells to deposit? Quick deposit.
The sub-thief console comes with an automatic shield system that will keep your base safe from the sandstorms.
Cool.
Just keep the generator fueled, or the storms will tear at your walls.
Nice.
And it goes without saying, don't build on open sand. Seal your base, off-worlder. Maintain good water discipline, and it will keep you alive. You've done well licking flowers and sucking sap, but you need a consistent source of water. And the best source out here is blood. Extract it, store it, refine it, and drink it. Raw if you're really desperate. And don't mind throwing up. Actually, don't drink it. Unless you really have to.
Okay. So permissions are managed via the sub-thief console, which is here. I don't know if I need to move that inside. I'm a bit dubious that it's outside. So that's set to the door. Associate. Power circuits. Power usage 15. Enable, disable the power. Okay. So research the basic exsanguination kit. Okay, so we'll do that. Go to blood. Okay, let's research that. And then we'll craft blood extractor. Yeah, one of them. One of them. Okay, skills has now opened up a little bit. So we can have a look at that. We can't unlock them because that is not who we are. If we were, we would have been able to, but we are the Mentat. So now we can kind of start up unlocking that. If we want to unlock that, we could. Reinforce. Your garments maintain durability, range. Okay, I think that's. Yeah, I think we'll do that. Do we want the poison as well? That there is still locked. Oh, so that... Oh, okay, so each one costs more points, so... Does it actually tell us how many points we've actually got? That's really weird. It doesn't actually say, or I can't see on this screen, how many actual points I have to spend. Oh, let's just go back inside. Just temporarily. Top right. Was I just really dense and missing it? Oh, there. Yeah. Fuck, I was missing it. I was like, where's it showing? I was expecting it to be here, if you know what I mean, where your kind of stuff is. Yeah, blind git. I think I'm going to save my points because I do like the range damage. That's quite cool. So research, yeah, we've still got the skills. And I don't want to just use it on like a shield wall because I can't drop it in. That takes 2 to upgrade to 2. That takes 1, which is a passive. As you train women, you must become more proficient at shooting at range. Okay, actually, that might be a good idea. I'm quite accurate. Fuck it, we'll go with that. So in the research, we've got that. Got that. Locate and kill scavengers. Extract 2,000 milliliters of blood from corpses using an imprint. This is a bit grim, really, isn't it? And I also feel like I don't have enough stuff. Actually, we just like drop shit in there because just okay. Can we actually just do anything with that? Or literally, should I just be binning that off? I always feel like I don't want to be running around with that either. Solaris coins. That we want to keep, that we want to keep. Salvage metal we don't want with us. Granite stones, copper, and small vehicle cells. Yeah. Okay. Mm-hmm. No. Cool. There we go. That's sorted. So, yeah. So what can we put into there then? Can we actually put? So that has to be quick slotted. So, I mean, I don't think I'm going to need that with me. So that can just go back into my backpack. But I am going to need to do that. Now, do I need to have both of them or just do that? I'll tell you what, we'll give it a whirl. We'll give it a whirl. Right, we know that we're quite close around the other side, aren't we? Over here. I think this is a cool little spot, actually. So let's just run around here. Did it again. Press C, and I was going for a crouch, and I've just kind of poisoned myself like an absolute plank. There we go. What a penis.
There's someone here.
Yeah.
Someone's here.
Yep. Okay, so if I switch to 7, I'm going to loot all that. A little, yeah, it is a little keeps. Okay, so where's the other one? There's normally another one here. Okay, so I can keep just stealing from them, which is good. Yeah, let's just hydrate a little. Yeah. Okay. So that's my base, that's cool. So I don't, as long as I can get that out of that, it's kind of handy placement. I'm a bit dubious about having this outside though. Right, where is the other pathway through that I need to get to for the other bits? I think the other difference with Once Human, and the difference between this and Once Human is the fact of it being a, maybe not the right phrase, but a bit more believable in terms of what you can do, what you have to do, etc. Whereas I always feel with Once Human, it was just completely fucking nuts at times. Okay, drinking blood can be done that. So I'm going to carry on because I'm just going to take... is that full? No, I can take one more. Okay, so I can take on one more. I know there's at least one more person down here that's on... Oh, it's there. Okay, it's not letting me grab any... Oh, no, it is. Okay, so we're carrying all the 3,000 now. Screwy. Oop, let's open that. There is... I was going to say there's something very odd that happens there. Okay, so... back this way. Can we actually like jump over? I keep forgetting that we can actually climb. So as you run up to a thing and press space, you can climb, but it uses your stamina. So if you do want to, I mean, I could come here and drop down here if it... It's crashed again. Something's... Oh, no. No. Oh, hello. See how it just completely crapped out there? It's almost like it keeps resetting the driver. That's very fucking strange. Boop. Yep. Yeah, it really... It's such a weird thing that happens. It just all of a sudden goes, yep, and then just goes, nope. Okay, so research the blood purifier. There. Research. Confirm. Do we need to craft one of those? So I'm just going to put themselves into the energy dude thingy. Shelter areas provide protection from sandstorm. Stick them out. One of the key dangers of Arrakis. Your shelter state is displayed above the hydration bar. Okay, and water sealed. So, construction, we need to put him back in. I feel like he should only be with us when we go out on a for a bit of fun. Refineries. Okay, we need to make one of those. Can we put it here? Or I just really just okay. Deposit blood into the purifier. Let's go.
You're probably feeling it by now, Off-worlder. Spice. It's everywhere on Arrakis. The air, the sand, the blood. It prolongs life, expands consciousness, and triggers some very vivid dreams.
Okay. Oh, hello. No shit. Vivid dream inbound.
Observe this valley, sacred to the Equan Bedouin. Here, Wooly faced the trials of Akko, proving their knowledge of the Fremen ways. Find the Fremen, she said. Seven tests, 7 steps. Set your feet. Follow the uncertain path. Keep moving. The only true death is stagnation.
Ever so slightly weird, but we'll go with it. You experience a spice dream. On awakening, you are protected from harm for a short time. You have to continue your journey. Okay. So, do I need to be going all that